You're watching Coin 6 News with Emily Burris and Travis Tyke. Watching out for you.
Well, there's a new indoor play space in Portland that takes pillow forts to a whole new level.
Yeah, you thought yours was good. Kohr Explores the Mudland play space at Lloyd Center Mall this morning. You've already built at least one fort, Kohr.
Yeah, we've all got a kid in us that likes fort building and always has. I want you to introduce you to Katie Shook, who is the sort of the originator, the artist that created all of this play space here in the Lloyd Center Mall. It's the Mudland play space, and we are, this is really, first of all, I haven't been in a play space in a long time, but I'm reminded that there is a kid that resides in all of us that really loves stuff like this, right?
Thank you, yeah. Yeah, it's been fun creating this space.
You've been open 2 weeks here, and let's get right to some of the things here, because you're an artist, you think about what kids might like, and you know what? My teenage kids still like fort building. Tell me a little bit about the fort building.
Yeah, forts are so popular, and we have this special set that are kind of custom designed, created with artists, and they fit together, so we have pieces of forts all through the space, and kids can kind of figure out how they connect.
You made these pillows? You made these pillows by yourself?
These pillows are from IKEA.
IKEA. Oh, okay. But anyway,
Very versatile.
The space. Yeah. You can imagine little kids in here with the space worms, the water weenies that you got in here.
They love making their own zones and nooks and houses, and then connecting with each other.
Different themed things as well. They've got some of these forts that are lit here. Now you can envision a 4-, 5-, 6-year-old kid just sitting in here for hours with dolls and playing and stuff, and boys doing whatever they're going to do, and all the wood stuff here. Here's another one with a campfire in front of it. So you're sitting out here kind of camping. You got a little camp bench there, some food and some imaginary fire and all the rest of that stuff. This is meant to be for, not necessarily for people to drop their kids off, but to kind of parents kind of sit over here and chill and have some coffee and chat amongst themselves while their kids are activated by this.
Yep.
I thought maybe kids would fall asleep in some of these, but you say your observation so far is that they're activated.
Yeah, they'll be really inspired. So they might find it's like camping or it's like a house, and they'll go gather materials through the space. They'll get play food to play with or cozy things. There's animals to bring in. A lot of times kids will make their own kind of little nook or house, and after a while notice each other and then start connecting their play together. They'll make a friend they don't know, or kids that come with them, and start building something bigger together.
That's cool. When kids make friends at the playground, it's always really cool. It's called Mudland Play Space here at the Lloyd Center. It's been open a couple weeks. Designed mainly for kids up to 10 years old, but some kids who have an affinity for fort building and what have you. It might be a little bit older than that in some cases as well. Tim's kind of showing you the forts here. They've got overhead projectors that you can do light shows with. We'll get into those a little bit later. They've got a dress-up area here as well for little kids to come out from behind the curtain. They've got this kind of architectural wood that kind of fits together as well over to my left here, Tim, just a little bit. We'll talk a little bit more about these as we roll on here this morning from Mudland Play Space at Lloyd Center. We'll also kind of show you why part of this is called the Moon Garden as well. They've got some neat, what are those made out of, those moon rocks?
Those are like a foam sculptural construction that an artist made. Yeah.
Really cool. Cool space here for kids and adults to watch kids here at the Lloyd Center. Travis and Emily.
All right. Thanks, Kohr. Yeah, this is like all the things that I loved doing as a kid, only in a bigger space with cooler supplies.
And then parents, you don't have to clean up because you know the kids aren't doing it.
There you go.
And it's so cool just to see all those spaces getting used. The Lloyd Center is massive. So, you know, my eye doctor's still there. I get to go there often and still see some of the new pop-ups. There's a lot of fun stores.
Local up-and-coming shops. The skating rink is still there. You know.
So, nice to see that some of the space is being used. That's always good. Well, I know that we have a few showers in the mix today.